Hello everyone, this is Just a Dad. I'm going to do a review on this blood pressure monitor. It's a very simple, very easy to use. It's battery powered and it also has an AC adapter. I don't have the AC adapter with me right now, but the battery power seems to work really well. So the display, what's really nice is you can set it up so user 1 and user 2. It's just a simple flip of a switch. So the thing is normally powered off, and when you're ready to do the blood pressure measurement, you're going to hit the start button. And when you hit the start button, it powers it on, and then it's going to inflate this and do the actual measurement. One thing to make sure is to make sure that the cuff is plugged in all the way. I've noticed over time mine comes out just a little bit. Seems like it works its way out, putting it in and out of the drawer. So just make sure it's, each time I check, make sure that's all the way in. I'm going to show you the proper procedure for putting this on, how to sit, and how your arm should be. Okay, so first thing, you want a chair that your feet touch the ground in, and you want a table in front of you because you're going to rest your arm on the table and you're going to sit in the chair. Now this blood pressure cuff has a diagram and it references this hose. So you're going to want to use this hose. It's going to be pointed down towards your hand, right in the middle, and a ½ inch above your elbow. Okay, so first thing, make sure there's no shirt. Okay, so see how I got it on my arm, and I've got the tube pointed straight down to the center of my hand, and I'm going to rest my hand. I'm seated in the chair, my feet are flat on the ground, and I'm going to put the Velcro on it. Now when you put the Velcro on, you don't want to like strap it down super tight, just whatever the Velcro comes around and grips, that's what you're going to do. So I've got about a ½ inch above my elbow. I'm going to lay my arm flat on the table. I'm sitting straight in the chair. I've got my back touching the back of the chair and I'm relaxed. Okay, so I've started the machine for taking blood pressure. It's going to inflate. I'm just going to breathe normally. Now you may hear some of the Velcro coming apart. That's okay. And you just want to remain still and not talk while you're getting your blood pressure taken. Okay. So then it relaxes and then you're free to take it off and there's your blood pressure. So when it's all done, it gives you all 3 readings and it kind of tells you like this is yellow, so that's not good, that's not good. And it gives you your pulse rate. And it's got the time and the date and user 1. So what's nice about this is I can transfer these to my phone, these readings. Okay, so on your smartphone, it's got an app. Omron Connect. So you tap on it. So once you've got the app set up, then you're going to type, it's going to say add new blood pressure readings. And I've got to hit this button right here. That's going to start the pairing. It's going to be, mine's already paired, but it's going to start the transfer process. So I'm going to transfer in recordings. And that's what the display shows. When it flashes that means it's talking. And then, okay, now I'm going to hit the back button. Then I can go to history. And this is really nice. I can see all my blood pressure readings I've taken and the history. But what's even really nice about this is you can export this. So what's really nice is exporting it. You click on these 3 little buttons up here at the top. Share CSV via email. You're going to click on that. You're going to select the dates you want. I'm going to click on this. I want all the way from June of last year to now. Export CSV file. And then I'm going to complete the action and I'm going to complete it with Gmail. So once I do that action, it brings up the Gmail app. But what's really nice is now I can fill in the 2. I can email this right to my doctor, or I can email it to myself so I've got it. But there's the file. It's a CSV file. And it's already attached to the email. I can share it to my OneDrive, Gmail, or I can print it off right from this place. Okay, so what's nice about the email, I just email it to myself. Seems like that's the easiest option. So once you receive the email, just click on that little blue icon and you can open the folder. So this CSV file is just a very simple, kind of like spreadsheet. It gives the date and the readings and the pulse, and that's it. But it's really good to show your doctor. It just tracks all of that, and this machine does that automatically. It's got the date and time in it, and when you're on user 1, it's gonna store 100 readings in here, and then you can come over here and transfer them to your phone via that app, export the CSV file, just email it to yourself, and then you can print this off for your doctor, or you can just email it to your doctor. Okay, so this does have a true read mode, and what it says is it'll take 3 consecutive measurements and with a little bit of time in between. So you just sit here and it'll take 3 measurements and then it automatically averages them for you. But it comes default off. So with the default, you're just going to sit down, and when you press the button, it's going to take 1 measurement and you're done. So if you want to turn that true read mode on, this is how you do it. Okay, so this is how you're going to connect it to this app for the first time. First, you got to download this app and have it ready to go. You're going to come over to the machine, make sure the display is off. But this is the Bluetooth button. You're going to press and hold this for 2 seconds. The P is going to flash. That means it's in pairing mode. You're going to come over here to your app. It says tap here to pair your blood pressure. So I'm going to add blood pressure. And it's going to say down here, okay, pair a monitor. Okay, so I could have waited to this step and done it. But my P is flashing. So I'm going to hit pair now. And it brings up the series. This is a Series 10 upper arm. Pair this. I'm user 1. And it's pairing. So I was having trouble getting it to pair. So I uninstalled my app and now I'm reinstalling it from the Google Play Store. You can probably do it from your iPhone, wherever you get your apps. Okay, so once I reinstall the app, I've got this new, I have to grant permission, allow while using the app, pair this device, user 1. I've got my thing flashing P by holding this down for 5 seconds. That made it flash P. Make sure you hold it for 5 seconds because at first it wasn't flashing P. Okay, so when you've successfully paired it, the screen will flash like this. So again, this is just a dad, and this is a review. They have a newer model out that displays your old readings next to your new readings. But if you could, please like and subscribe, and thank you for watching.